Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Ben Peterson with Sunset Aviation Insurance. We are the largest, the best, the cheapest aircraft insurance provider in the world. You got to go to India to get cheaper rates than us. All right, so today we're going to be talking about three tips and tricks that are going to get you the best rates on either that airplane or that airplane. That's a Gulfstream, and that's a Citation. All right, so number one is check the hull value. What is that plane worth? What is the Blue Book valuation of it? Have you checked? It may be worth less than what you're insuring it for. And so many people are getting dinged by having the wrong value on their aircraft, especially if you got an older airplane. You don't know what the value is. So check the value, the Blue Book value of that airplane. 70% of your insurance premium comes from the value of the airplane. 30% of it comes from the liability. So 70% is coming just from insuring whatever that plane is worth right there. So the value is the majority of your premium. All right, so number two is going to be pilots and training. Check the pilots that are listed on your insurance policy in the open pilot warranty section. That's going to be a very important. You don't want to have too many pilots listed on there. If you got employees, list them as employees. If they're contractors, try to list as few pilot contractors as possible. You can always add them at a later date. But when you're making new submissions, trying to get competitive insurance quotes in a single pilot citation, you don't want to have 5 pilots that are on there. You want to have 2, 3, maybe 4. And the third tip that we have today is going to be training. You get a list on there. Let your broker know very clearly where you're doing your training, how often you're doing it. Are you doing it every 12 months? Maybe you're doing it more. Maybe you're doing it a little less. But training is a very big one. Are you doing it in the aircraft? Are you doing it in the simulator? Um, so you got to pay attention to that. Are you doing any additional type of training? You know, as much details as you can list about your qualifications, training, listed on there. It's going to help out and provide it as early as possible. You want to have all of that information listed for the underwriters. That's how you get the best rates, ladies and gentlemen.